have taken one example, sin of x equal to 1 upon x. Now this equation is transcendental equation. The equation which containing non-algebraic terms like trigonometric, exponential, logarithmic, that equations we call it as a transcendental equations. So this transcendental equation we'll try to solve by using the bisection method. Now for this problem already they have mentioned the root lies between or compute root between 1 and 1.5. So in this interval we have to discuss the root. So this interval already they have given to us. Now we'll rearrange this equation. F of x is equals to x sin of x minus 1, which is equals to 0. This we can rearrange like this, 1 upon x minus sin of x equal to 0. So it depends on us how we are writing that equation. Now I taken here x sin of x minus 1 equal to 0. All the terms that we have to put in the left hand side. Now we calculate first f of one value, what we have. We'll see that this is the interval. Substitute one value in this equation, 1 into sin of 1 minus 1, so that output it is minus 0.1584, and f of 1.5, so this value it is 0.4962. We just put here 1.5 in this equation, 1.5 into sine of 1.5 minus 1. We put calci mode in the radian form and we calculated these two values. Now see here, this interval already they have mentioned, so we consider that two values. We have not started with the f of 0 or f of 2, f of 3 and so on. For these two we have the opposite sign. F of 1 value is negative and f of 1.5 is positive. So we claim here root lies between 1 1.5. So this is our interval. In the bisection formula we require these two values a and b. So first a value will mention here 1 and 1.5 b value. Okay. Now f of 1 value is negative and f of 1.5 is positive. First approximations, suppose we will calculate here x1 equals to bisection formula. From the table, a value, b value, a plus b upon 2 we substituted, and that output it is 1.25. 1.25. One discussion we are completing here, we are giving the symbol for f of 1, symbol is minus, in the top we are giving that symbol. F of 1.5 it is positive symbol. Next we require the symbol for 1.25. Substitute this f of 1.25 in the given polynomial. 1.25 sine of 1.25 minus 1, and the output is 0.1862. So f of 1.25 we calculated, that value we got 0.1862. Now for this the symbol is positive, so that plus sign we given for 1.25. Now from these three values, the two opposite symbol will consider. First 1 minus and 1.25 plus. So they have the opposite, So we consider these two values, 1 minus 1.25 plus. So our next interval become this one. We compute here second approximation, x2 a plus b upon 2, and that value 1.1250. 1.1250. Substitute this value in the again polynomial f of 1.25150 for the first. Again I am mentioning here 1.1250 sine of 50 minus of 1, and that output it is 0.0151. So we got here again the plus symbol will give here. Now consider again the opposite terms, minus and plus. So our next interval is 1 minus, and this is plus. So this become new a and b values, that is our interval x3 1 plus a plus b upon 2 x3 1.0625 1.0625. Substitute this value in the polynomial f of, now I am directly putting this value in the polynomial, so the output it is minus 0.0718, 0.0718. So this minus symbol will give for this number. Now next two opposite symbol terms are plus, minus. So this become our next interval. The lowest value will write down here 1.0625 and 1.1250. Okay. Now we calculate here x4. Upon 2, and that x4 value is 1.0938. So 1.0938. Now substitute this value again in the polynomial. So f of, after substituting we calculated and we have it is minus 0.0283, minus 0.0283. So that minus again we'll put here in the top as a symbol. Next two opposite numbers we'll write down here 1.0938, 1.1250 minus and plus. Calculate again, continuing like this the fifth approximation, and then we'll get x5 value it is 1.1094. So you calculate number of approximations like this, you can continue your answer. Here we calculated 5 approximations. You can calculate x6, x7, x10, x20 and so on onwards. The last value in this column that we claim here, hence root is 1.1094. So this is the root of given polynomial x sine of x minus 1 equal to 0. So this is our root. Now we can tally our answer by concluding this column by observation. See here, each time the value we have calculated 1.10, it must be in this interval. Consider any value of this column 1.1250. This value must be in this interval. So this should not be out of this interval. So this is our conclusion. So we can tally our answer like this. Each value of this column must be belongs to corresponding interval. Then the answer is correct. So last value we concluded it is desired root of given polynomial. So this is the discussion of bisection method. We taken here one transcendental equation, and that transcendental equation solved by using bisection method. 5 approximations we completed. In exam point of view, you complete 5 approximations sufficient, and you reflect if you possible or if you understood this table format.